Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now we're going to check out some cool thrash bands today, although I must say my thrash queue is looking pretty weak at the moment. I've got some old school thrashy stuff in there, but what we're checking out today is the new modern, kind of new era of thrash that's coming out at the moment, and I really haven't got much of that stuff in the queue. So if you're in one of those kind of bands, definitely head over to the website and make a submission because I need more of that stuff in the queue. I did try and look through some of my older videos to find some of the bands that I've really liked in the past, but unfortunately those bands haven't put out anything new since. So we've only got two bands to check out today, but it's going to be fine because they're two nice quality bands. And the first band we're going to check out, these guys have been stuck with this channel pretty much since day one. I think they're on day 50 of the show or something, if I can remember correctly. But these guys have stuck with the show pretty much for 2.5 years now, sent through all their tracks since. And as the show's evolved and the quality's got better and we've got bigger and things like that, so is this band, and I love to see that. That's why I love getting on board with bands early, especially when they keep going as well, because we have outlived quite a few bands on this channel now. I've gone back to check other bands that I've thought, man, why haven't these guys put out a video for a while? Turns out they're not a band anymore. So the show's already outlasting bands, but it's nice when we're not outlasting bands and they're sticking with the show and we're evolving with them. Very, very cool. Love to see it when bands just go from strength to strength and keep getting better and just really enjoying themselves with what they're doing. Now, I did say last time, I'm pretty sure, that these guys were a two-man band because they were a two-man band when they initially started, but they messaged me and said, no, actually, we're a 5-man band now, I think they are. And they have since put out a bunch of posts kind of introducing the other members of the band. So yeah, these guys have evolved in that way as well, got more members and all the rest of it sounded better. Cool. The track we're going to check out today is called Comfortably Dumb. It's got a lyric video to it. Let's give this one a spin.
And in the lower zip.
Ammonia and frustration, claustrophobia and the smell of shit. You don't want what you don't know. Ambitions drown in the dirt. The ones who dream will get hurt. I'm alive for the great good. The fuck do I play with blood? My friend on his wheel shot at the tail and help it as it drops. The blood on the streets will drown the guilt. The blood on the streets.
Hear that bass nicely? Cool. Sick drumming. Cool. 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 Like a double solo. that bass at the end there. It's got a nice tone. The bass cuts straight through the mix on this one. Very, very nice. Love to hear that in thrash. Man, these guys, as I say, just keep going from strength to strength. This track just had a great energy in it. I was just thinking back to the last track that we listened to. Really modern, and just a kind of this new wave of thrash is what they're calling it. And this one kind of really upped the tempo compared to the last track and really blasted it out. Had a nice blast beat section in there as well, which is sick to hear in thrash metal, some blast beats, man. So yeah, absolutely loving these guys. I think they're just going, as I say, from strength to strength. Every time we check them out, they've gone better than the last time, got more members or something like that. But you can tell all the members of this band now are super high level. The guitarist is shredding out sick riffs, great guitar tones. The drummer's absolutely sick in this band and takes the band to the next level with his beats and his fills and stuff like that, blast beats, whatever, stuff that you don't always hear in this kind of music. It's not like Lars Ulrich drumming, he's really technical and doing lots of fancy stuff all over the place. Sick. And the vocals as well, they're doing nicely. Not just sticking to one style. The vocalist has got a bunch of different styles, screaming and shouting, doing a kind of progressive singing, posty kind of singing stuff. So yeah, bringing a lot of stuff together in this one. And to be able to hear the bass in the mix as well on a thrash band, can't go wrong. Sick. The last band we're going to check out, which is only the second band we're going to check out, but I only got two for you today of this kind of style. If I'd have pulled out the other thrash bands in the queue that I've got, it would have been really old school thrashy stuff, which just isn't going to go with today's sound. The band we got to check out today, though, is called Hexing. Their track is called Welcome to Salem. Let's finish with these guys. Nice bass guitar. Nice. Cool. I thought these guys killed it. You can see these guys are a bunch of younger lads, especially for thrash metal as well. I was thinking, man, thrash nowadays is kind of seen as a bit of a dad metal genre, you know? The youngsters aren't into thrash. They're into like trap metal and whatever. God knows what. I'm not even in with the youngsters, to be honest with you. But you know, thrash metal now does seem to be a more of a dad genre, and the only people who are into it are kind of the older guys, 40 plus or whatever. So it's nice to see the younger generation doing it as well. And they were bringing in some old school flavors to their stuff, but I thought it was nice and deathy as well. The vocalist, although I don't know how old he must have been, maybe like 19, 20 or something like that. He had a nice gravelly, raspy throat. Maybe he smokes or something like that, but he had a good rasp to his throat. The kind of throat you only get after years of, you know, ragging it. So there you go. That sounded great. And it brought a nice deathiness to the sound as well. I enjoyed it. Good energy and bopping. These guys moving it all about to the different beats. Love to drop it onto the bride like that. Just bring in that tingy ride. Sounds great. So yeah, these guys are doing great. Hopefully we can get on basically early with these guys as well, and see them evolve over time and as they get older and stuff as well. That'll be sick to see. So keep sending over your stuff. Hexing, you're doing a very nice job, and it's cool to see the younger generations making some thrash metal. You know, it's just, you don't see that very often. Very, very cool. So, hope you've enjoyed that today. Only 2 bands, unfortunately. If you're in a modern thrash band, if you're a bunch of youngsters like the second band, we really want to check out your band as well, and feel what the thrash is sounding like in the modern thrash and all the rest of it, and who's doing it and whatever. So head over to the website and submit your band to the channel as well, and we'll give you a spin and check out some stuff, because I do still want to check out and get on board with as many thrash bands as I can, because I enjoy it a lot. It's the kind of foundations of my metal, and to hear it sounding better than ever, yeah, get straight back into it. So there you go. That's what I've got for you today. If you want to get your band, if you're in any kind of band and you want to get on the rest of this week, we can do that. Just head over to the website, make a submission. If you made it this far into the video, think about giving it a like. Other than that, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye.